if you have supported me or Meg through this, I genuinely appreciate. What does that mean?
Me or Meg? You talking about if you supported either side, nigga?
There's opposite sides.
if you supported me or the fact that I shot her.
Hey, yo, it's All Mental Podcast, you know what I'm saying? This is episode 7. Appreciate y'all still sticking with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Scav, and with my co-host.
What's good? I go
3,
by
1,
Smooth.
2.
This nigga was waiting for that. He just.
Alright, it's gonna go CE Smooth. It's gonna.
We still trying to figure it out. Hey man, everybody checking in. What's up?
Oh, we good. All right, yo. This E. You're Kev. Yeah, it's a go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So fuck it, man. You already know. E. Flatbush stand up. You heard.
You're.
What's good? I go by Smooth. That's it.
Yo. So we got to start off with the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Tory's getting charged. Are y'all still riding with Meg? Y'all riding with Tory? How y'all feel about it?
Nigga, I'm riding in my Honda and Audi to work, nigga. Fuck what them niggas got going on.
Damn.
I feel it. What you think?
I think the whole situation is just suspicious. I can't tell if the Illuminati, like this man ain't
Nigga
Nigga
said
said the
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
yeah, I can't tell if he just ain't accepting getting fucked or like is cause she's walking around dancing. I just heard it was rifle bullets. Like I'm confused. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, what I heard before was he grabbed a pistol out the glove box or some shit like that. Now he got a rifle that he shot her in the feet with.
So he had a rifle in his pants and then he pulled the rifle out?
Yo,
Whoa.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
All right. So generally, which may not be the case here, but when they choose to charge you, they feel like they have a solid case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does that affect, if we take into consideration, like Meg gave her opinion, Tory gave her opinion, and then now they're choosing to charge him, does it make him look more guilty, or do we still got to see? Or does it not change anything?
Nah, it makes it look more guilty.
He pleaded his innocence.
But somebody saying I'm gonna charge you, niggas not gonna charge you for fun. Like,
Yeah, they probably feel like
That's a
they got
fact, because that
enough.
shit costs.
yeah, you gotta.
Somebody
Yeah,
getting paid off that.
nobody must just waste
Yeah.
their time.
That makes sense. Fucking for the fact that he's being charged though, like that don't mean it to me. It don't mean anything. It don't mean he did it or he didn't.
Not a prediction.
I think it means that Shorty had bullet fucking fragments in her foot though. So
Yeah, it could have been like somebody else got popped, but some shit happened. And just,
She
So, like,
definitely
you
got shot,
Yeah.
bro. It's not like I don't think
You-
she lied about getting
You can
shot.
get
That'd be
charged.
crazy.
Hey, you get charged for missing too.
mhm.
Like just spraying them gun, you can get charged for
Yeah,
that.
that's
You can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can.
all right, so check it out. So let's say, it's all of us chilling, right? And I shoot off a gun. I try to shoot this nigga said, and it hit him.
Damn, why the fuck I got this?
But yo, bullet fragments go into you, E. Like a little piece graze your foot. You gonna be like, yo, this nigga Kev shot me?
Nah, but what the fuck?
Now I'm just saying, like these are all like we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it could
Yeah.
be anything.
But my thing is like, if he pull out the gun at her and shot past her, does it make the situation better? Like, is
No.
Yo, that's
like, it's like, what the-
that's crazy. If the nigga said, yo, like he shot past her like as a fucking warning shot, like yo, chill out. That'd be even more crazy than just shooting her, cause
That's nuts.
like
That shows intention, but
that shit is that shit.
I think
don't
that's
know.
worse
that
than
shows
actually
insanity.
clapping her.
Yo, cause actually no, it's all
Because
it's,
a bullet is flying through the air. Like that's terrible.
I-
Like you can't. You gotta hit who you shooting at.
yeah. I don't know, son. I mean, no, like of course shooting them is more words. I think like it's just I look at the person as more unstable as somebody who's just like shooting past him, like yo, chill out, like.
No, bro. If anybody did that, they need to be locked the fuck up.
No, I agree.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't think. Yeah, definitely. But I don't think.
Like
that
anytime you shooting something, you
missing
need to be
is
trying to hit a
worse.
motherfucker.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, talking about this shit. fucking it was E that talked about this nigga Tory just posted some shit talking about, yo, if you supported me or Meg, woo. Yo, what the fuck does that mean?
It sounds like he's trying to, like, still apologize to her, but not apologize to her at the same time.
He's like,
That's what that post mean. Like, yo, like you get in an argument with somebody and then you post some, yo, you know what I'm saying? Even if you took her side or my side, I just appreciate y'all. Like, what? Like, nah, you're gonna be mad. Don't be like, yo, mad, but come in, I'm sorry, but just be mad. Like,
yeah, that's kind of like a mixed message. Yeah, word. That's
because
kind of weird.
He literally said on the joint, yo, on his album, like, yo, he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So why are you okay with niggas taking her side? Like, you don't.
Because he probably.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he probably think it is what it is. Like, the truth gonna come out regardless. I appreciate you though.
So in the midst, in the whole time span this happened, he done made an album. He done shot a video. They got him on World Star Hip Hop.
He's in the club and all that.
Park. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing a whole bunch of shit that's showing that he don't give a fuck.
But I feel like he's doing the things he's supposed to be doing though. Like, if you're trying to win the case or whatever their situation may be, you gotta keep living life regularly. Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah. So as far as the video though, I thought it was kind of weird that Family went like real religious with his the last video that he came out with. And, oh yeah, God and all that. And in this post he was talking about God and all that. So I think he's trying to appeal to the humanity of the people in the jury.
That's why I brought up the Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
Because when people start bringing the spirit, when you're in that music industry, like, they be like, the devil's trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? You always got to do some weird shit. You got to take a motherfucking body or some shit when you start getting too much clout. And he an indie artist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Megan, what you saying?
Or
they trying to take.
I thought you got to kill like one of your own family members.
Meg was his girl.
Well, he not listening though. Tory indie. They need some of that cut, and he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He getting all his profit. So they like, all right, well, we just gonna charge you because you ain't listening to us no way.
It could be.
This shit is complex. These niggas got money. What the fuck are they doing, son?
I still think that it's like probably really big money involved. Like, somebody that like is way above their pay grade or whatever is involved in this, and a lot of different people are taking the fall for something. I mean, that's just, I don't know, one train of thought I had. Like, it's it could be one big cover up, like, to somebody else don't get jammed up. That is worth way more.
It was a sniper on the building out there that really hit Meg. Tory honestly don't know where the fuck the bullet came from.
Nigga said, "What?
I don't know."
But
but my thing is, like, then if that was the case, just don't charge nothing. Like, don't even make it known if it was the cover. Like, they made it hot. It wasn't like somebody walked past and saw it. That's what I think. Like, they brought attention to the situation.
Well, no, didn't they hear a gun go off?
Yeah, they were called to the scene for some domestic dispute or some shit, and then Meg got out the car and she was bleeding out her feet or some shit, right?
I don't know.
However, they got to the scene, and then they took her to the hospital, talking about they taking fragments out of her feet, and she said she cut her feet on a 40.
Yo, son, did y'all niggas hear that new Benny the Butcher song with Wayne and Big Sean?
I heard it was nice.
Oh my God, son. That is probably, yo, Lil Wayne probably for real got verse of the year, son. That shit was fire, bro.
Right.
Oh, yo, he bodied that shit. Like, that shit was some other shit.
A lot of Instagram posts when I had that shit.
Yo, Benny,
taking quotes.
That Benny the Butcher album about to be fucking flames. That was just something I was thinking about.
So where's that nigga? Is he a Philly nigga? Where's Benny from?
Isn't he from upstate New York?
Yeah.
He from upstate?
Buffalo?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who came from out there before him? Is he putting that shit on?
I think so.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I haven't heard his name before, but I just never heard no tracks. But I heard that one was nice.
Their music is official.
Yeah, they got it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm back in the '90s listening to their
some
music.
Gritty rap.
Yeah, real gritty, like some.
That shit was great. You gotta listen to their backstory, even crazy. Son, when the son got clapped in the face, that's crazy, man. Like, anybody that get clapped in the face is still going about shit they doing, I respect. He ain't changed nothing. He just out here, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck to it. Word.
That shit is nothing. Fuck it.
All right, so how do you feel about with Jay saying, "Yo, you don't respect the person that got shot. You respect the shooter."
How do I feel about that line?
In relation to like dude getting shot and like his backstory, you get what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, that's a subjective bar. That depends on the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like it depends on what's going on. But in general terms, I don't know, bro. Like I said, after I watched that Gilly shit, that shit put everything in perspective. Like nigga, the shooter don't give a fuck about life. He's just out there. He just out there.
Yeah, I think you respect the shooter more so and just fearing because a motherfucker ain't afraid to shoot versus a motherfucker who got shot. You respect them because they still moving.
You gotta think, you outside letting a gun off on a nigga, you don't care about your own life. You don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah. You got no morals. You're not worried about nothing, my nigga. No goals.
So y'all know how they be like
without purpose, of course.
You got to be feared to get real respect, or do y'all think like can you still get respect without motherfuckers being afraid? Or
growing up, you probably think fair is the way to get respect, but older, I think that's corny. Like that's whack, man. If a nigga gotta be afraid of you for you to respect you, that's corny.
That's what I thought. That's what I think. But you think like on like some kid shit, on some young
kid shit. Yeah, like I'm the toughest nigga in the school. Y'all niggas respect my shit. I just clap the other. Yeah, well, being a kid is more about fear, but that's corny.
Yeah, so I see fear is fear, and that's what it is. Fear is not respect. People misconstrued that, but fear is fear. It's just you're afraid to talk crazy to this dude because of the fact of what may happen to you. Respect.
So you respect his gangster?
Nah.
I mean that's how that terminology is. Fear is what it is.
Oh God.
Respect your gangster is fair.
Nah.
And normally
fear is fair. Respect is like, yo, I'm gonna talk to you in a certain type of way just because I want to talk to you that way. Like I respect you enough that I ain't gonna call you no bitch type shit.
I ain't call you out your name or tell you
But all right, so but I don't know, cause the motivation is just what motivates you to give that person the respect. So fear or love can be the motivating factor, but respect is still respect. So if you fear me and you're showing me respect because you fear me, you're just motivated by fear. You get what I'm saying?
That's true too. That's true.
Because you can just choose to not talk to this nigga crazy because you fear him, or choose to not speak to this nigga crazy because you love him. You get what I'm saying?
That's true, but it's not genuine respect. It's just got this for the moment, but
okay, all right. So my bad. So to add to that, but both of them, how do you gauge both of them not being genuine?
It's the same result.
Because
it's the same result, just a different way of getting it.
The same nigga that love you could stab you in your back. So the following day, you get what I'm saying? So how do you know what's genuine?
You mean like for real stab you in your back, or like do some dirty shit?
Like do some dirty shit, because you can genuinely love somebody or genuinely fear somebody, and then it comes out of your respect comes from a genuine fear. Like I know this nigga's gonna shoot me. If
this is my nigga. I love this nigga, and I'm gonna do him dirty tomorrow. I don't see that's crazy to me. Then that love wasn't there. If you could just do me dirty, like that's not love. Then it wasn't love. Like just do me like blatantly dirty, or just some this shit. You know what I mean? Like dirty is like some fucked up shit. Like I put this nigga in a bad situation.
Yeah.
On purpose.
So on purpose. I think we see respect as respect differently. So I think respect is its own thing. You're saying respect is an action coming from a motivation. So
yeah.
All right. So we just see it different.
So how do you see it?
Explain.
I see respect as its own thing. Like I respect you, so I'm gonna treat you in a way that is respectful. That I see as respectful.
What came to the conclusion that person deserves your respect?
I mean, it's motivated by different things.
So it has to be something motivating you. You're not just gonna, cause boom. If a nigga's like just a complete dickhead, like always doing dickhead shit around you or doing dumb shit, or like, you're not gonna respect the dude. You get what I'm saying? Respect is, I mean, I guess because like you automatically respect
it's like
people.
Tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky because you automatically give somebody respect until they lose your respect. So
like I cannot respect the nigga, but be respectful of the moment, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't respect your shit, but I'm a bigger man, so I'm gonna just be respectful, just for the situation. You know what I mean?
So are you being respectful? You're just because you're being respectful just because that's who you are, then.
Yeah.
So your motivating factor is my character is like this, so I'm gonna be respectful.
Yeah. but I'm not really.
Alright.
I don't respect you as a person. It get tricky. It get
He,
tricky.
he,
You know what I'm saying?
he's talking to Scav specifically. He said, "Yo,
Nah,
Scav,
no,
I don't
hell
respect you,
nah.
nigga."
Nah,
All right. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you respect this nigga Trump being cured from COVID?
yo, that's crazy. I was about to bring him up. Like if you walk in the room, y'all niggas gonna say good morning and all that extra shit, right? Now y'all just gonna ignore him.
You said what?
That's great. Like if my bad, it was just funny because I was just about to say like, yo, if Trump walks in the room, y'all niggas gonna say good morning, good afternoon, and all that good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, you not. You gonna be keeping it all the way gully. Nah, I'm gonna respect this shit. The nigga the president. Like,
Yo, that's a fact.
yeah, I'm gonna respect. But
I ain't got no ties. Fuck that nigga.
That nigga
Word.
said about to go missing after this episode. You gonna see
That nigga
niggas in
I'm
black
overdue.
suits just come up behind in the back
No,
of his camera.
Are you respecting by fair or are you respecting because genuine respect?
You said what?
I said, are you respecting because of fair or are you respecting because?
So it's to go to what you're saying.
No, I was just laughing because you said, yo, I don't end up missing. I was just fucking with you.
Oh
You
yeah,
better
that's
say
a
good
good
morning.
question.
Hey, you better say good morning.
You
That
better
nigga
get-
cough on you, it's a wrap.
Nah, but I mean, yo, listen, I don't like to look too much. It is what it is. The nigga had it, he lost it. That's what he said. He got bread. I bet. So yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it is what it is.
I think it'd just be crazy if he actually died like that. Like, ain't no president just died in the middle of campaigning.
That should have been nuts.
That should have been
I mean-
crazy.
All right.
Nigga sit there and keep a smile on his face the whole time. Yo, y'all saw that shit?
That should have been crazy though.
Yeah, it would be
This ain't
crazy. I mean, I don't wish death on nobody. I don't hope it does. I don't want it to happen, but
I'm not that I'm wishing it. I just thought like, damn, if this nigga died, that'd be crazy. That was the only.
that was your favorite president, the nigga dies, this and that. Like that's
It'd be
yeah,
crazy,
it'd be
bro.
crazy for you, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
He cried. He cried
Nigga
like
holding in his
twice.
tears. Nigga wipe the sniffles from his nose and shit like that.
He human.
Yeah. So they said, I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail, but it was just saying that you saw the article that said the medicine that he took was made from like aborted fetuses.
Get the fuck out of here.
Some wild
That sound like
crazy shit
some
like
You
that.
talking
yeah.
about
What the
stem
fuck?
cells?
Get
It's
the fuck out of here.
aborted fetuses that they made this medication from, and then I was reading an article how it was saying
That
like,
sound like
how,
some rich people shit. Some
Yeah,
shit that
some-
only rich niggas got
that's-
access to.
That's where he gets stem cells from. Yeah, all the stem cell research is based off of that. Fucking abortions and all
which
that.
is like counteractive to his stance is that he's pro-life, right? And the
Yeah,
state
he
should
is.
take over. So now you're pro-life and then using these
deaths.
these little babies, these fucking fetuses or whatever, the stem cells from them, but they're saying that because the babies are from before 2019 and he made his stance in 2019 and it's
no.
okay.
That
Like,
shit doesn't matter.
They try to talk the fine line like at a year. Like some crazy shit, son.
Was that's the supporters saying that shit? Who
No,
said that?
he's his
His camp.
Yeah, it's saying like, yo, it's because before this year that it's okay to use it and like some crazy shit.
That's
I don't
wild.
know.
That's wild.
Nah, why does it matter what year? If this is your stance, I ain't gonna be like, yo, you know, I only like women, and I'm like, oh well, before you said that today,
What is about to go?
What the fuck you
not,
Go ahead, finish.
I'm
Go ahead,
just
Oh,
finish.
yeah, no, go ahead.
I just
Before
wanted to,
today, you was at before today.
I just want to
Before
say
today,
something
you ain't
like,
like women. Then what happened?
oh no, I so to change it just a little bit.
Nah,
So-
now you good.
Nah, continue what you were saying.
Nah, fuck that. So if I was like, yo, I'd never hit a woman, and then y'all find out that last week I hate, you know, I beat somebody to fuck up. I beat a female to fuck up. I'm like, no. I said it today. I would never hit a woman. You feel me? That shit
Okay,
don't
My
make sense.
question is, like, why? I didn't know they keep babies that long. Aborted babies from 2019.
It's stem
What the
cell.
fuck?
It's just DNA.
Yeah, the stuff, not the actual baby. Like the
Oh,
fuck-
Yeah, it's just the DNA. And
But why they even
they've
just
been
got
doing
the-
research
because
with
the
this shit
DNA
for
children?
years.
I probably don't know how that shit works. That's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of just like I didn't go into too much detail, but basically, it's just we spoke about it on an earlier episode. Like we said like, yo, the nigga might fucking say he has it come out, talk about feel better, and try to push this fucking vaccine, saying that he took it, now he feels better, You get what I'm saying? He's saying like, yo, yeah, he took it 24 hours. Y'all'll be good if y'all take this. And like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like a real, so Kamala Harris said in the debate, she was like, yo, they asked her, was like, yo, if they come out with a vaccine for it, will you be first in line to take it? She was like, yo, if the doctors say, yo, this is what it is, then yeah, I'll be first in line. But if Trump say it, nah, I can't trust it.
That makes sense.
Yo, it's crazy. So it's nuts to me that niggas is like, people have died of this joint and he downplaying it. Like, it's just like, don't be afraid of it. Like, what you mean
like
don't
he's
be
coming
afraid
out,
of it?
taking off his mask, like just acting like nigga don't got this shit.
Fam's like, yo, I'm 74 and I beat it. I'm like, yo, you also have 30 niggas round the clock around you helping you through this.
And two, he's also taking a bunch of different shit that people won't have access to. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause he said, yeah, I'm gonna make this Regeneron available to everybody. I took it, you know, amongst a bunch of other things as well. But you know, I took this Regeneron and it made me feel better. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he brushed over him taking a bunch of other shit with that or whatever. But all right, so check it out. So it's gonna segue into my next question. So along with this like COVID shit or whatever, and just think about in like your own personal lives and like the people you know and everything. What are some goods? I said, what are some goods? What do you think are some things that is okay to fake it until you make it?
What is
a certain money class to get a job, like look a certain, like carry yourself a certain way, have a set. Like I know some dudes that like they're broke, but they spend their last on a watch and a nice suit just to put themselves in a position to attain a certain type of job. Because you got to have that type of image, the clean cut, expensive suit, watch image type shit. So I think that.
All right.
So you basically, is that, so are you do you respect that? Do that make sense to you?
If that's the job position I'm trying to get, yeah. Like if you're trying to be like if you're trying to work in like some you're trying to be what's them people some secretary on fucking Wall Street or some shit, you gotta have a suit, clean cut, and a watch always helps. So
that's more of an investment than that's more of an investment then.
That's definitely an investment. If that's what you're trying to do.
It's an investment towards your future. But you're not I don't feel like that's faking it. I feel like that's you taking steps towards what you want to attain.
I don't know. I think it might be faking it because that's not who you are.
Well, if you rent a Lamborghini,
that's faking it.
And that's faking it. But I mean, maybe the watch is excessive. But if you gonna put if you serious about trying to get some type of job and you investing in the suit, that's more of an investment. That's a good investment to me.
So, like, but you're also carrying yourself completely differently. So I don't want to say like it's a bad thing. Like I agree with you with saying that if you want to attain a certain position, then you should behave in the position you want to attain. You get what I'm saying? In order to elevate yourself and whatever and move into that in that direction.
The field and shit.
Yeah. So it may not seem like you're faking it because it's like you can directly see where you want to go to, like the progress. You get what I'm saying? So then I guess like would it be like, for example, like a nigga renting a Lamborghini and then fucking taking a video, this is just my Saturday shit, you know what I'm saying? My other shit in the shop. I guess like what is fake? So would faking it be like just showing shit you don't have with no end goal just because?
Yeah, I think that's more like it because like
it don't have no moral basis. You just doing it just to appear better.
Yeah, because like
where one is looked at as an investment, the other one looks like you're trying to show off like you're living a lifestyle.
Boom. There's an end.
The
end goal makes it a little different because like I don't think it's fake. Like going to work, like boom, we all work and shit. When you go to work or whatever, you gotta you gotta be this certain person. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just say the first thing that come to your mind, or you can't just say all the curse words.
I'd be wilding.
Yeah, you kind
I would be wilding.
Yeah, like you kind of can't do that. So that's not really faking it. That's just playing the certain, like it's just being professional and professional and respectful. Like I feel like that's that. It comes into twine. Like if you were to keep it all 100, I come into work with a do-rag and a jersey on and some fucking, you know what I mean? And just say, yo, this is me. Accept it for what that's being. Like, that's not that. That's
yeah.
All right. Or
go ahead.
Like I know like when you was a shorty, everybody, you know what I'm saying, whatever the school, and then everybody come to some niggas come to school with fake J's, some niggas that have real J's. You know what I'm saying? But that's the case though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah, because like there's no end goal to that, right? So that'd be fake.
Not just
It ain't.
smashing shorty.
So does that justify it?
It's a part of the game, I guess.
Niggas going to Canal
In high
Street getting
school.
them babes, you know what I'm saying? Get the-
It's all good. It's all good if you make it. If you don't make it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You gotta
so
make it. If you gonna fake it, you better fucking make it.
So all right, so check it out. So let's say you faking it, and then you do make it. Does that faking it become an investment? Does it change from faking it?
I feel like if you fake some shit and you got to the, I mean you become what you think. So you gotta try. You know what I'm saying? But so let's move on some gangster shit then.
The fuck?
If I'm talking tough on the internet on some fake shit, like some 6ix9ine shit, I'm just talking my ass off. When that real life situation pop up, I need to keep it gangster.
Nah, not if you faking it like 6ix9ine.
Well, that's where it becomes not respectable.
Okay, but all right. So look. So use your logic, right? He was faking it.
Is that still faking it though?
He made millions. Like he
No.
You know what I'm saying? He
But
made millions from it. The end goal was to become a millionaire.
No, I
Oh,
feel like
so
he
is
wants to
that
be a
guy-
real
that's
gangster.
different. That's a little different. But look, if I'm on the internet talking crazy, right? Yo, I clap hammers. I'm faking on the internet. Then with your logic, now it becomes a real situation, and I still clap my hammer. Then I wasn't
Then you
faking
wasn't
it.
faking it. Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
You just happen to be on the internet talking.
Exactly.
like-
You just happen to have picked up on the shit that I was really doing.
I like, damn, I just ain't want to do it, but damn, I gotta do it now. Type shit. Like, because
I mean,
Oh, okay, all right. So then let's say you not really like that, but then you get put in a situation where you got to do it, and your intention wasn't to do it, but it was just like you bust your gun off on some scared shit.
so this is what I heard.
Yo, busting a
It's
gun is
not-
busting a gun.
It's not what you
Yo,
did.
busting
So it's not what you did, it's what you're willing to do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I never did no gangster shit in my life, in the moment I put in a gangster situation, I handle my business,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
but if I'm talking a whole bunch of gangster shit and I'm not willing to do it, or if I fold hard as fuck when the shit go down,
Yeah.
you fake as fuck.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
Most situations that you in, or that certain niggas is in, you gotta, no matter how you feel on it, like you probably don't even want to fight this nigga, but you gotta keep it that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, we out here. You gotta keep it that way, and it's all about your follow through.
All
Like, you
right,
do the boxing shit, all about your follow through.
So to
All
add
about
to add to that now, all right. So the same niggas that's online talking shit, right?
Yeah.
When they're in a situation like that, now that it may not be their heart, it may just they're influenced by the cameras now. They don't want to look crazy on camera. So now does it change like them still being fake or not if their motivation is like, damn, like we about to fight but it's a bunch of cameras here, like I gotta do something, like, you know what I'm saying, not just on some like, yo, yeah, what up.
Oh yeah, it's
Whatever motivates you. If the camera's gonna motivate you to show up, put the cameras on.
It's all about it's all about the action. It kind of still, if that reality comes out, then yeah, but I will never know that. You're never gonna know that. You feel what I'm saying? As long as your action, if your action is saying that it is what it is, then it is what it is.
So I got that example from when Offset, something happened. It was like an up and coming rapper. I think it was Offset. He was going through all that legal shit, or he was like tweaking. You know, it was a while back when they was coming up, and motherfuckers was talking about how he wasn't a gangster growing up. You know what I'm saying? None of them niggas was.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you willing to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you could be from the hood and never really have to do no hood shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit is tricky because niggas be wanting you to do some wild gangster shit like all the time, and that shit don't make any sense. Like being gangster is just like holding your own if something pop off or whatever it is. Like you're not going out there. I mean, you got dickheads that's going out there. That's really some younger shit, but like.
They wilding for respect.
Yeah, so it's like at a certain age, like you know how you're gonna respond to certain things, and you know how you move, so you're not out there trying to constantly prove yourself. You get what I'm saying?
And when you're younger, you're like trying to. That's how you create hood status, and especially if you have like if you're just trying to make it, it's off of what you've done. Is how you create your hood status, or when you showed up. And then but as an older nigga, you shouldn't have to prove your hood status. Niggas should already know. Okay, that's such and such. He's about that life type shit. Like, or he's with whatever. Like, you should already had that established. You like 33 and shit, 37, 39, trying to figure it out. Then it's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yo, yeah, it's wild. Like when we was younger, it had at least like one or two like older dudes that was running with these younger dudes, cutting niggas' faces up.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like crazy to see that shit. Like, see the older dude like banging with these younger dudes. Like, it's just that shit was just weird, son. Like,
yeah, because this is like, it's fucked up. Fucked up is fucked up, but you expect that from younger niggas, not from a nigga that already you're fucking grown at this time, bro.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have it figured out, quote unquote.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Lakers in 5. Remember I said that?
Facts.
Yeah, remember I said that?
Facts.
Yo,
All right, so well, that'll bring us into our next genre, the finals. So, how do y'all feel about them throwing on the Mamba jerseys? You think that's gonna activate the you know
Lakers?
what I'm saying?
they undefeated in it, so why would I think otherwise?
And then it might be a psychological breakdown for the Heat also. You saw what they did to them with the first 2 games with the Mamba jersey on?
They died.
So I mean, it's all good
On the
if they
court.
win. It's all good if they win.
They
If
undefeated.
they lose in that motherfucker, it's gonna crawl. That's like a critical hit if they lose in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit might be a critical hit. They're not gonna lose the series, but yeah, it might. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
They might win by 1 or 2 the next game. They still gonna win.
It's gonna be a critical fucking hit.
So who's getting?
You might-
Oh, go
It
ahead.
might not even be important. That might just be unnecessary. They might just win it. All that's for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, it
5-0 in the Mamba jersey.
it could hurt them, cause what if they're like, yo, I'm just finna win this and I'm gonna put on the Mamba jersey, and then the Heat come in like, yo, they got the Mamba jerseys on, yo, we gotta play our ass off tonight, and they take it home.
Yo,
There's
the
nothing.
only way-
I don't think there's nothing more that the Heat has given their best.
Yeah,
Their
I know.
best
Well,
is not
not
enough.
necessarily.
they have.
Hey,
Could-
shit else
could
that
Dragic-
could happen.
Is Dragic playing tonight? We know what's his status. Is he done?
He has a plantar fasciitis tear and he's unable to attend.
Damn.
Yo, listen, bro. The Lakers are a way better team than the Heat. LeBron.
No, they just had the 2 best players. They're not a way better team. They
that's
just
what
had the
that
2
would
best
make.
players.
I mean, yeah.
Yo,
I mean,
all
yeah,
right.
that's
Let's
what
say
make-
that. Yo, they have the 2 best
That's
players.
true.
It's only 5
Look.
players on the court at a time.
Well, I understand. Like having the 2 best players mean a lot, but I would take the Heat team over
That's
the Lakers
crazy.
team.
Not
Get the
as long
fuck
as-
outta
So
here.
listen,
As long
so
as the
listen.
2 best
If we
players-
had 15 1-on-ones,
Okay.
Lakers versus the 15 Heat, AD
Okay.
and Brian probably gonna win they 2, right? So that's 2 wins.
All right.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Heat would get like 10 of them motherfuckers.
Never. No, you
They
gotta
deep as
understand.
shit.
When you got 2-star players, let's say a team got 3-star players, 2-star players, whatever. They're 40-minute niggas. So after a while, the bench shit don't even matter. It just becomes a game of rotation.
I know that's why
If you-
it's a superstar
know what I
league,
mean?
bro. AD and LeBron gonna take care of their business. If they take care of their business, them
Once-
niggas gonna
But
win.
you saying,
you
but
got-
you saying superstar league is the NBA. Like it's only 5 players on the court at a time. You get what I'm saying? And then you strategically, like you said, you rotate them around. You get what I'm saying? So if you have the 2 best players, then
That should mean a lot.
So LeBron is the best, AD is the second best. That's not true.
What's true then?
So you think LeBron and AD is the 2 best players in the league? I don't think so, son.
The 2 best players on the court.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In the league, I have to
In
think
those
about
2
that.
teams, yeah.
That could be
Not necessarily
true.
the
I'm not
league.
sure.
Not necessarily the league. They probably both top 5.
Yeah, definitely. I have to think about it. That could be true though. I gotta think about that.
Uh,
Damn, son. It probably is for right now. Yeah, they probably are. Word. That shit. The Heat can't do nothing with him. The Heat gotta have an incredible game to win. Like it gotta be fucking incredible. Like Jimmy Butler had a fucking phenomenal finals performance. It wasn't like a good game. It was like historic.
one of the best ever.
yeah.
You
But
think
then
he
it's
got-
also that is also not a consistent thing for him.
Yeah,
If
not
he could
do
drop
it.
that and then but then also you gotta look at when they swapped and AD said I'm gonna take Jimmy. Then it was a completely different game. Now what are the Heat gonna do to that? Because just like the Heat are making adjustments, Lakers are making adjustments. They really don't gotta make much adjustments. The Lakers were just fucking up. They had mad turnovers. They were missing a bunch of shots.
To
You get
me, I
what I'm
think they
saying?
fucked up because it was supposed to be a sweep, my nigga. Like it's the fucking Heat. I think if Jordan is playing somebody of the Heat caliber, he'll just get rid of them easily. It wouldn't have been nothing. Like, whoop. That's what I think. Like it wouldn't have been nothing. LeBron and them making it look difficult. Showing these niggas was. I mean, the league is different, my nigga. I miss the times when I want to see a nigga in the interview like they can't do shit with me, bro. I'm gonna get buckets. Like I'm tired of just respecting the trash team shit. Like. You
Nah.
know, they're the highest level team. They're the best in the like. Fuck, they fucking suck, bro. Come see it.
I mean, I respect the 4-1 just because like they made it all the way to the fucking finals. You feel me? So
Eastern Conference is trash, bro.
The Eastern Conference.
They're for real trash. Like it's not like some bullshit that
doing?
niggas is saying. The Eastern Conference is fucking trash.
So
It was
This shit
that's
more
'cause
even
everybody
now.
comes to the West Coast.
that's
Yeah.
why so Skip was saying like, yo, all right, in the beginning of the season, I was like, yo, if LeBron come through and make it through the Western Conference, then it'd be one of his greatest fucking rings ever, or whatever. And now he's saying like, yo, nah, he didn't match up with the Clippers. The Clippers would have took him out. And then fucking Shannon Sharp was like, yo, it's not his fault he didn't play the Clippers. And then Skip goes, yo,
He handled his business.
he was like, yo, nah, the Clippers were looking past the Nuggets at the Lakers, so that's why they fucked up against the Nuggets. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh well, get that together. You gotta,
And then Shannon Sharp goes, yo, if you got to fight the nigga down the block and you're in a fight right now, and you
you worried about the fight down there, you gotta get to that fight.
yo, that's a
part of
fact, son.
It's a part of the journey, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. But the Eastern
All right,
Conference is real trash.
Yo, let me get y'all top 5 ever.
Top 5 ever what? Basketball player?
Yeah, let me get y'all top 5.
My
ever.
top 5? Okay.
Your personals.
Oh,
Doesn't
AI.
necessarily-
Yeah.
That's number 1. Is it in order? In order.
Nah,
Give
it's
it
not.
in
I
order.
don't even know how to put it in.
Now, is it based on? It's just based on like just your preference, right?
Yeah.
This nigga gonna say Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
Don't
you know I'm gonna say
that.
Nate Robinson.
Don't say that shit, bro. Don't
You
say
know
that
I'm gonna
shit.
say Nate Robinson.
Don't say that shit. Nah. I'll say AI. This shit is hard. D Wade. Tracy McGrady.
Yep.
Vince Carter. And LeBron.
That nigga Vince Carter's a fucking unicorn, son.
Yeah. And LeBron. Damn, I gotta put Kobe in there. Shit. Damn, I gotta. It's whatever. It is what it is.
I was
It's
finna say,
whatever.
Yeah, it's just preference. It's preference.
yeah, Jordan, Kobe, AI, LeBron, probably James Harden.
Okay, James Harden.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Gotta go with LeBron. Gotta go with Melo.
Oh, that's the one I could have put in.
I gotta go with Nate Robinson.
That's interesting.
It's fucking retarded. No respect. Nah, I feel you. I respect it.
I gotta go with fucking Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
And
Niggas judge you off the 5. Niggas judge you. I'm judging you. Like, what the fuck are you thinking about?
I gotta go with yeah, I go with MJ for 5.
No, bro. You hot.
Do you want me to not pick MJ?
No, but I feel like were you watching MJ?
You said what?
Were you watching MJ?
Oh no.
So why would he be in your? I feel like your 5 would be niggas that you watched.
It don't have to be.
So
I mean, this is what I think. It's not like set in stone ruling. I'm just saying how I feel out loud.
all right. So if we're talking about like people I've watched, then I have to go.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be people you watch, bro.
Nah, it
That's
don't
your
gotta be.
favorite hoopers.
I just feel that way because it's like you just watch the nigga highlights. It's like what the
He's
fuck?
a legend, bro. Yeah, he's a legend. You gotta respect it. Like
No, you a Chicago nigga. This is why you saying that. But then,
All right. So all right. Hold on. So I'll go back.
Possible.
Nate Robb, Ray Allen, LeBron.
yeah.
Gotta go with John Starks
What the fuck?
and
if you wasn't
Reggie
watching
Miller.
MJ, you
John
wasn't
Starks
watching
and
Reggie
MJ,
Miller.
God.
Yeah, that's what I
now
was
I've watched John Starks and Reggie Miller. If I can interchange between John Starks and Allen Houston.
What the
This
fuck?
nigga tripping.
Nick fan for real.
I got T Mac first. Then I'm gonna go D Rose, Brian, MJ, and Wilt.
Wilt.
Chamberlain.
I fuck with Wilt.
The nigga was you
The
was
stories.
what?
It ain't no proof of none of this shit, but they all sound fake, bro.
Nigga said ain't no proof of none of this shit.
Wasn't Wilt Chambers? Isn't he the dude that they said smashed over 100 bitches, like some wild number of bitches?
Like 20,000.
Yeah.
I said 100, but I meant like some wild number.
100 one night.
Yeah, like some crazy.
That's I don't know. They probably like said it like in an exaggerated way. Like he fucked so much bitches, the nigga probably fucked damn near 20,000.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
can't
you
fuck
hear
100 bitches in a night, son. It's
You
only
hear about this nigga picking up grown men with one hand,
yo
like
son.
other sinners, just
Yo.
picking them up and moving them.
Yo, listen.
Unless he says insert next,
Exactly.
insert
He
next,
one stroke
insert
every
next.
one of them.
Yo, listen.
He was going for the record. He was
Listen.
going for the record.
I mean, yeah, one stroke. Does one stroke count?
One stroke
One
counts.
stroke counts.
Hey, so soon as it fucking touches the lips, like willingly.
That's a
They
body.
didn't
like-
say 100 nuts.
Nigga said that's a body.
Oh man, but yeah, out. What about you, man? Let me hear your 5. Smooth. It's on you, right?
Oh,
He
yeah,
did it.
Yeah, I did mine.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said Jordan,
Okay.
Kobe, AI, LeBron, and James Harden.
Oh, that's my bad. You did do that. I remember. That's my bad. I'm tweaking. I got caught up in the conversation.
I ain't say Kawhi though.
This nigga said
What?
Wilt never watched the Wilt game in his life. I don't get it.
I looked up. I watched YouTube, bro. We got YouTube.
But you know, we watching the highlights. You're not sitting there watching
I feel
Chamberlain
it,
game.
man. Bro, Wilt, he had a lot of impact on my life, bro.
Wilt,
Get the fuck out of here.
yo, tell me one famous quote from Wilt Chamberlain.
This nigga never heard him smoke. Nigga.
I hit them.
Bro, this nigga Ali was scared to fight him. This nigga did. This if you look up just stories about Wilt, everything seems
Ali
fake.
was scared to fight him.
Yeah, they was gonna fight, but Ali had to back out of that shit because Wilt was too big.
Yo,
How
you
dare you
absolutely
tarnish
foolish.
Ali's name?
Ali is a professional boxer.
You
He
are
was
absolutely.
He
scared
wasn't
to
trying to fight Wilt.
He was a
wasn't.
skilled boxer.
Ali
wasn't
Arguably,
trying to fuck with
arguably the best.
You telling me? Hold on. Have you seen one of the greatest shit talkers of all time? Going in there with wild, crazy confidence, knocking niggas out. Having like it wasn't like I'm talking about like in there brawling with niggas.
Bro, I'm not disrespecting Ali when I say that. I
You say he's
understand all
scared
that
to
shit.
fight Wilt?
That is good. That's not
Yo, you better,
disrespecting
yo, you
Ali.
better, yo,
It
you better,
happened.
yo, you
It
better,
happened.
you better stand by that when that nigga come see you. You heard?
Yeah, stand by that
happened.
shit, boy.
I mean,
Bro,
Ali
it
died
happened.
like 4 years ago.
Send me the article.
Layla Ali coming to see you,
Layla go
and her hands is crazy.
Bro, it happened.
It's a
They,
wrap.
bro, when Ali stood next to Wilt, that nigga didn't want no smoke.
You think height made the deciding factor for
Everything about Wilt was a listen to any story about Wilt. Find me a story that's not amazing about Wilt.
All right, find me a story that's true about him. That's with facts, backed up facts.
Man, and that's the fucked up part. Everything is just a story that somebody is telling them.
So a
about.
nigga
Niggas
could
be
just tell you,
confirming
a
them
nigga
shit.
could just tell you anything.
Tell him anything and then he's sold.
Bro, if you hear the same thing about one nigga from a million other niggas that don't have no reason to tell you this shit,
All right.
You can't even trace back where the shit went. Who didn't have a reason?
Yo, shout out to Ali
Hey.
though.
And
I
that-
just
okay.
watched the fucking like
All right,
I think it was like
so
a 20-minute video.
give me
on
top 5 athletes all time.
Athlete LeBron.
Tyson.
Tyson, Ali, because
Well, you got to. It's a bunch of sport. Yeah, I mean, you probably got to pick like
Top
one
5.
from a
Don't
sport,
matter.
right?
Don't matter. Top 5 all
Tyson.
time.
All right. It got to be LeBron, Michael
LeBron
Jordan, Kobe.
Jordan on there. Kobe not on there. Kobe not on there, bro.
What?
Kobe not a top 5
Mentality?
athlete.
Mamba mentality?
Not all time.
Mamba mentality?
That
Across
man
all,
was a
across
fucking
all
TED
sports,
Talk
Kobe
coach.
not in there.
Mamba,
LeBron is.
Mamba
LeBron and
mentality.
MJ is. But Kobe
That-
didn't make that cut,
Niggas
bro.
apply Mamba mentality to their life.
He didn't make that cut, bro.
All right, so
He's
pick.
one
All
of the
right, pick
most
one. Pick
famous-
one. Pick one from
That's crazy.
basketball. What's your one from basketball?
I'm gonna still go MJ, but LeBron
Alright.
right there with him.
We doing one each sport?
We don't have to be because I think LeBron and MJ both in there because LeBron is probably the greatest pure athlete of all time, in my opinion.
And now you got to give it to LeBron if he's just picking
Athletes?
athlete because
I said LeBron would dominate anything. If you
Well,
wanted
I'm not. I'm talking about like
his physic in a foot
yeah,
race.
yeah, I'm not. No.
Fucking
No, I'm talking about like just top 5. Like I guess like impact period. Like
impact, then it gotta be Jordan.
Yeah, it
no
gotta be-
impact.
So
Probably
that's why I
eight.
say both of them make that cut. I say both of them make that cut.
If you're
Top
talking
5,
about
just,
impact,
Like influence niggas.
just top 5, like everything. Just if you put everything on the table, who's your top 5
Yo, what's
athletes?
crazy is
Period.
that niggas worldwide know Kobe Bryant, and I'm like,
But MJ
Niggas
and
worldwide
LeBron,
know-
bro. Because I'm gonna put
This-
MJ,
this is
LeBron
like-
in there, Tyson in there.
Tyson worldwide.
yeah,
Probably.
you would have to go Muhammad Ali if you
Yeah,
if you're
probably
going
impact. Yo,
Because
I-
I'm not sure what the parameters are here.
Wouldn't you even
Well-
say Mayweather?
no.
Yeah.
Why
I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
you say Mayweather?
Mayweather was crazy. What's the word I'm looking for?
He makes the top 5 boxing
He
list,
was crazy
but not just
successful.
cross.
Athletes?
Yeah.
Hell no. You got
But
niggas in the hood fighting trying to use that Philly shell. Like niggas fucking
Yeah.
like nigga, that's not how you fight. Like it's crazy. He had a crazy influence on niggas.
So Mayweather didn't drink or smoke and strictly train. How? Like, what else you want an athlete to do? There's not. You can't ask nothing more from an athlete.
Yep. So then we'll go with LeBron with the DeRozan story where he said he knew to play on both ends of the court.
Yeah.
That
I feel like when you say the greatest athlete is somebody that like damn near
It's
sacrificed.
subjective.
No,
It's
okay. So all right. So
No, but-
who's the most dedicated to their craft?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
that's a
why-
more specific
that's-
question.
that's-
That's a more specific.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how
More
I.
specific
That's how I think a nigga that sacrificed his life for the sport for real.
That's a more specific question. So that's valid.
And we couldn't put MJ in there. That's what we
Who
saying.
would be at number 1?
Kobe, yeah,
on that?
Kobe. Then that might push Kobe into that list, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does change a little bit because MJ
Kobe
was
and LeBron.
gambling.
Yeah, because Kobe was pretty obsessive about
He was a
his
student.
craft,
Yeah.
So Kobe, LeBron, you got to put
Floyd
Mayweather.
now
Floyd
makes that
in there.
list.
Yeah.
What else would
Shit.
niggas watch?
With Tom Brady,
Yo,
Would Tom
Muhammad
Brady
Ali,
make this shit?
Still my number 1.
I don't know much about football.
It's who? What's it?
Tom Brady. I said, would Tom Brady make this shit?
Tom Brady deflating fucking footballs and shit.
Athlete, like,
Mm.
yo, listen, he has crazy accuracy in throwing the football, but let's
Yeah,
not
when it's
let's
part
not
flat.
forget his combine numbers. Like when I think athlete, I'm thinking like
It don't matter because that didn't make him lose his success.
that's true. I'm just thinking like speed, agility.
Now you talking
shit
about
like
you still
that.
talking about. But see, that's the different because that's different now because we was talking about dedication.
So-
we was
Yeah.
talking about
All right, go ahead.
we was talking about dedication. So if you talk now, we talking about like pure athlete, which is athletic ability. That's a different list again.
But Anderson Silva and my shit, he was fucking niggas.
Yeah,
up.
you got to put Anderson Silva in there.
Yeah, in his prime. Fuck all this new shit. In his prime, you not seeing him. That nigga.
Do you put John Jones in there? Nah, he got hit with some drug shit, right?
Yeah, John Jones too wild. He
Nigga,
ain't fully
That's
dedicated.
you can't put Tyson in there either.
Nope. Nah, he don't make that list.
But he didn't pop on a drug test.
Now he was on all types of shit. All types
But
of
what's he
shit.
did he pop on a drug test though? Did it come between him and the fight?
Nah.
It's how I look at it. I'm pretty sure all these niggas have smoked weed before and shit like that.
Yo,
You know what I'm-
actually, no. You might have to put Tyson in there because his work ethic is crazy. Niggas
Yeah.
wasn't working. Niggas wasn't training like Tyson.
all I'm thinking
So-
about is like, did his habits get in between ever the game? I guess.
No.
Well, no,
yes,
because
that's a
that's
good
still
question.
different. That's still different because some people you can just live a different lifestyle. Like Dwight Howard was eating McDonald's before basketball games. And he was still able to dominate. But we're talking about people who specifically put everything aside for their craft.
That's weird though, because Mayweather drinks a Mountain Dew and eat a Big Mac after his runs and shit, just to get his calories in.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say just because the nigga eat a Big Mac
Yeah.
he's not dedicated because it's all a science. And then also, so then you got to put professional bodybuilders in there because their life is just bodybuilding. Like all they eat, sleep, train. That's it.
D Rose is my last favorite player.
I like Rose a
Like
lot.
the NBA died when D Rose got injured. To me,
No, it was fine.
I
Yeah,
like-
NBA was
I like
fine.
Rose. I used to like. I still follow Jimmy Buckets. That's why I ain't mad that they in the finals right now. They're not
Yeah,
gonna
thanks.
win, but
I was
Jimmy
super
Buckets,
surprised.
Man's was nice.
I
Ever
never
since
thought he was good.
2005.
You said you never thought who
I
was
never
good.
thought Jimmy Butler was good, bro.
Oh.
You never thought
I-
He
Jimmy
hard,
Buckets
bro.
was good?
He gonna tell you. He'll be the first to tell you he's not the most talented. He
He
just
not.
don't try
That
harder
shit's
than
mad.
anybody.
That
My
shit
man's-
is so disgusting to watch, bro. Oh, look at Jimmy Butler's highlight tape. It probably be his clutch shots or something, but
Yo.
this shit is so disgusting, bro.
My
That shit
man's-
is
He's
disgusting.
just
He got
a
traded-
real competitor.
He got traded
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
Timberwolves, right? Sauced everybody on the team. He was mad with the coach or whatever. They wasn't giving him game time like he wanted. He sauced everybody on the team 1-on-1 and then sat on the bench the next game.
I ain't with a video. I
He's
ain't
like,
watching
yo,
no
I
video
am
of
the
that.
best on this team. And then they traded him right after that.
Where's the
That
video?
nigga, he's the ultimate competitor, bro.
So
He's
he
a
wasn't the
real
best on the
he's-
team.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You
No,
said
he-
they
he-
That's
traded him.
because
He was terrible for the locker room. He
that's
was
because he
bad
was
for
telling them
us.
niggas what it was.
Yeah, he was
That
bad
nigga was
for
trying
the
to win.
energy, but he was the best pure basketball player on the
Who
team.
you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Jimmy
about.
Buckets. Jimmy Buckets.
Just eliminated everything you said. You know, nigga just.
I mean,
Yo,
taking
facts.
it for face value, if you're the best player on the team, it's gonna build around you.
Nah, he was
Yo.
terrible for the locker room. The same way
What's-
that who was it that fuck they on the Lakers? They got traded away because they fucked old boy girl or sister. or some
That was
shit.
Delonte West. You talking about
Yeah.
Cleveland?
On the Cavs.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that just because you beat the whole team in 1-on-1 doesn't make you the best basketball player on the team.
That's a
He's
fact.
just a better
What do you mean?
competitor than them niggas.
How not so?
What?
Because I
How
could
not
be
so?
1-on-1 doesn't define who's the better basketball player.
How
Carl
not so?
Anthony Towns is the most talented on the team, but he doesn't compete.
Yo, if I'm playing 1-on-1 versus
He has to
let's
show
say
my other skills.
let's say 1-on-1, yeah, all it is practice. But let's say I'm playing 1-on-1 against a 7-footer, right? Game 7, and I just hit 7 shots straight. I win.
Even so, like let's say we both was the same height. If you beat me in 1-on-1, doesn't mean you're a better NBA basketball player than me. Because the game of the NBA,
it's
the
a
game
team
revolves
sport,
around
right?
a lot more.
Yeah.
But there's so much more variables than just me getting buckets on you,
Running plays, fucking
running off screens,
hitting shots
picking
off
up
Being in the
screens,
right
yeah.
place, right time.
IQ,
Yeah.
looking at
IQ is very important.
taking advantage of mismatches and shit like that.
in-game adjustments, all that.
Yeah,
All right.
You know,
it's
what I'm
good
saying?
shit talking though.
1-on-1, yeah, 1-on-1. All right, let's say you may be able to blow past me, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, but then what if you blow past a defender and the defense collapses on you? Do you have the skill set
The
to
wherewithal.
get the proper pass off? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's so. And part of being the greatest is understanding your weaknesses. I believe, like for real, you got to understand.
You better know your weaknesses.
Yeah, but you got niggas that really
Important.
believe they could do everything on the court. Like they really believe that shit.
You think
know what I
Kyrie
mean?
is
And
one
it
of
shows
them?
in their game.
He do think Kyrie is one of them.
Kyrie's a
Kyrie
bucket.
don't have a weakness.
It's hard to argue with a nigga that's a bucket though. He's like a bucket. But yes,
I
Kyrie's one of
wouldn't
them.
pick that nigga first,
What?
second, or third.
What the fuck? If I'm doing what, building a team?
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
build shit
definitely
around
what
Kyrie.
he's Showtime. Kyrie is Showtime.
He ain't
so,
gonna win
yes.
shit. Them niggas, BK is doomed with that nigga.
How can you say that the nigga got a championship?
With who, bro? You keep ignoring that he was with LeBron.
He was getting fucking buckets, bro.
You're crazy.
You acting like
I'm
he
not,
was
I'm
right
not
at the
gonna have this
bench.
conversation with you.
You acting like he was right at the bench, bro. He was getting
No.
fucking buckets.
All right,
He
all
played
right,
his
all right,
role.
all right. Let's switch this up a little bit.
All right.
How you feel about Jordan re-releasing this 20-year-old movie on the day that LeBron could supposedly get a ring?
What movie?
He's dropping.
Talk about-
He's re-releasing a 20-year-old movie called Jordan to the Max today, and today's the day LeBron could possibly get a ring.
I mean,
Yo, I think, you could look at it however you want. It could be a sign of respect. He'd be like, yo,
What?
he's like,
It
yo, this
depends.
man's
Sound like
getting
some
so
Nas
much
and Jay-Z
shine.
shit.
it depends. Did it already have did it always did it have a projected date? Like
It
they
was
was
just a
just
surprise drop.
Yeah, I
It
think
was-
it just dropped.
oh then yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah, but it could be a
I'm
sign
still
of
good.
respect. That,
Hey,
yo,
Don't forget about me.
Yeah.
it could be that,
I don't
but
see why he would have to do that. Like he's Jordan, he wouldn't have to do that.
And
Niggas is not-
why this weekend?
Well, when LeBron get the second ring, it is gonna put him very close to Jordan.
Never.
It's gonna make that argument.
It's not.
more
It's not the
valid.
second ring.
This is for
Well, all right.
I'll don't think it changed because Jordan's argument is the 6 for 6. That's his
Yeah,
argument.
well, yeah.
He
Jordan
never
is perfect
lost.
though. You can't,
Yeah.
you can't. Once you have that blemish, it's always there, man.
The argument is like, I'm 6 for 6. I've never lost. I've never even seen a game 7. That's always gonna be the argument.
LeBron got the
LeBron,
longevity, the consistency, the high ass fucking peak.
but you gotta think, like, yo, I was having a conversation with my homie about this. You gotta think, if Jordan was what he was, if Jordan had access to everything LeBron had access to right now, he will fucking be, he probably averaged 70, bro. If you took Jordan and put him in this time and he had access to all this medicines, training, facilities. Niggas, some teams didn't even have practice facilities to practice at, bro. Like, if Jordan had access to all this, he'll be even crazier. That nigga, that shit is, that shit, it's so tricky to even, like, niggas wasn't even lifting or nothing back then. It was just like, nah, it should be different, bro.
Yeah, well, the bad boy Pistons made Jordan get in the gym.
Yeah,
put a little bit of weight, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right, there's another question. Is it wrong for a woman to be submissive to her man?
No.
Not in a marriage.
Not even in just a relationship. To me,
a boyfriend and girlfriend, I don't think, like, you're still building on, like, then you're just gonna surrender your soul to every man you're about to consider. Like, nah, I think in a marriage,
you need to date for a purpose. You shouldn't be with no nigga that ain't.
No. I mean, I think a female, but like, I feel like it takes time to get to the, like, I completely understand your vision, and I think we both could get there together. Yeah, I don't think you enter that phase in the beginning stages of the relationship, but it doesn't even have to be in a marriage. Once y'all get to that stage of the relationship, if it's the right time in the relationship, then I think, so help y'all see eye to eye. And submissive is a disgusting word.
Yeah, I was about to do my next question. How do you define submissive?
Yeah, submissive is disgusting.
So I think it got a bad. I think it definitely sound bad, but it's just the way that, because women always want everybody going for that equality shit.
Yeah.
And like I be telling.
That's a good point. Submissive make you feel like a lower tier of a person.
Yeah,
which is not. Yeah.
We different. We don't have to offer the same things. Like I just don't need the same things that I can. Like, equality don't mean equal. At the end of the day,
fuck you
like,
right there.
Equality
No,
does not mean
equity is not equal.
What the fuck, bro?
No, I mean equality does not mean equal. Like
the root word of equality is equal.
No.
I'm saying we're both equal, but that doesn't mean we are the same.
Yeah, I get it. We're different people,
Okay.
but we
like
have
your role
treatment.
is just as important. Yeah, your role is just as
I get what
important.
you're
Like, my role ain't no better than yours. Yours ain't no better than mine.
Roles defined by who, though? That brings back into a whole other conversation, because then the roles are defined by. It depends on how you define the roles and where are you getting these roles from.
It's all based off.
What do you want? I'm not basing nothing off nobody, but what the fuck do I want? So if you gonna help complete me, if you gonna offer what I need because you're a woman, or because, you know what I'm saying, that's what I need from you, that increases your value.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all based off of the relationship dynamics. So whatever y'all agreed to, you feel.
All right.
I don't think it's bad to go to the first question. I don't think it's bad for a woman to submit to a man, or a man to submit to his woman. Like,
I think it's kind of
whatever y'all. Yeah.
The right dude she gonna submit to, honestly.
Yeah, but it's whatever y'all have going on. You feel me? So, like, the traditional thinking and all that, the woman doesn't go to work but she takes care of the kids and all that. That could be cool. Like I said in a previous episode, like, whatever our agreement is, like, cool, as long as both of us are making us as a whole better. You feel me?
Yeah.
We are working towards the team goal, which is my goals are, I want a bigger house, I want, more money, I want security. As long as we both are working to achieve that goal, be it you staying in the house taking care of the kids, or you out there getting a bag and I'm staying in the house taking care of the kids, whatever that is, y'all work towards it, y'all achieve it.
Back in the day, I was working at the store, and it was this big, tall ass chick with this short, skinny dude, and she had her arm all over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was dominating, bro. And I'm like, that's some freaky shit going on here. Like,
only they will understand, though. It's only meant for them to understand.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right, so quick question. This maybe
'Cause I feel
maybe
like-
just
oh,
think of
yeah.
something real quick. Oh, you got it.
Nah, because I think like this is just how my thinking. I'm thinking a female wants a protector as well. Like I don't see how
Generally.
he's doing that for her. That's like a prerequisite. It's
just
like a
protecting
prerequisite. Like
him.
I will want you to feel safe with me.
My man's
Like-
is probably wild crazy. He go get the strap at any call.
Anything.
You feel me?
Yo,
Shorty,
G,
Shorty
oh,
don't
you
even.
said what?
Shorty don't even feel safe. She just feels more safe with
More
you.
safe.
More
It's either
safe
you
with
win
you
him
than
or
without
against
you.
Well, the winner or against him.
All right. Let's say, all right. Would you, if your significant other wanted to try some role playing, would you be down for that?
What you mean?
What's
Like
the
role
playing?
playing, like as far as like whatever y'all do in the bedroom or whatever.
If Shorty was
fuck
like,
you mean by that?
you're the doctor and I'm the nurse.
Oh,
you're-
like y'all dressing up like shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all meant like switching roles. I'm like, your niggas is crazy in this motherfucker. Yeah,
What
I mean
you
like
mean switching roles?
I was trying to understand what the fuck you was talking
Oh,
about.
my
I'm about to
man's
say you're
getting canceled.
tricky.
Nasty.
I'm about to say you're
nasty.
Like,
Charlie
like-
Clip's voice.
nigga. So like I'm a dress up as Goku and you be Chi Chi
Yeah, shit
or
like
the
that.
female. Oh,
That's
alright.
wild. That's
Yo,
Yo,
wild.
it's
I don't-
whatever. Hey, some motherfuckers
whatever.
are into that.
All right.
Ain't
So
like-
let's say
ain't
let's
like
say
it's going-
let's say she want to try some submissive dominatrix shit.
She
Like
wanted
what?
like whipping you and shit.
Nah, wow.
Like put like a fucking plastic mask on your face and the fucking leash around your neck.
Yo, that shit is kind of scary. When you get shit that scary. Am I
You
tripping
gotta-
when I see shit like that?
You
Like,
gotta
what the
introduce that shit early. You gotta introduce that
Yeah,
shit
that's-
early.
that's-
Like if,
Yo, but all right, but let's say like you with Shorty for a long time and she's saying like, yo, she just want to try it. She feels like this is something that she's interested in. Is
Yeah, I
that
just get-
is that something that you say, yo, you'll do that for her?
You get
Or-
smacked in your ass, nigga. If that was no like some like.
I'm the
gay
type of
shit,
motherfucker,
no
like
weird
I'm
shit.
the type of nigga. I'm willing to try shit, like you know what I'm saying. But that shit just sound crazy. Like you
Yeah,
have to
it
figure
do.
out how to like, if she can make me feel it, like
What
damn,
the
that
What?
Shit, oh y'all,
If she
wow,
can make
let's
you
stop
feel
fucking
what?
playing.
If she gonna make you feel it, alright.
Her idea, if she can make that shit,
If she can sell it to you,
sound-
if she can
yeah.
sell it to you.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. As long as it's not no gay shit, like that's a dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. Yo, for $1 million, would y'all be a crash test dummy?
No.
Tripping. You tripping.
Look at it. He thinking about it. He like, yo, shit. What's the chances of survival? You thinking about it? Yeah, he thinking.
All right, so that's the final question right here.
What's good?
This was in the group chat. So if you had a baby and you find out, nah, I'm not even gonna read this shit. I'm just ask the question. All right, so yeah, you with Shorty, y'all got a baby, right? And then
Yeah.
you find out she took a DNA test for the baby behind your back, and then you find out that it's yours. Are you still staying with her?
I might leave her. I probably will more than likely leave her.
It's about 90,
I'm gone.
95% chance.
I'm
I'm
gone.
100% gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like the more I've
100%.
said it over and over and over, I'm gone.
Facts.
He thinking, you good over there? He said,
yeah. Hey,
"Fuck."
that's tough because like,
Yeah, I
because
feel you.
ideally, because with the court situation, like that baby, that what's that shit called when you child support ain't no fucking joke.
Child support and alimony and all that shit.
I mean, if
that
you're getting
shit-
it in the streets, then technically you ain't got no jam, so you just gonna have to.
Yo, I got an even better question. And this is like, yo, hopefully this don't happen to nobody. God forbid, all that good stuff. Yo, if you were a shorty, right? And then something happens and she gets raped. And she's pregnant and she chooses to keep the baby.
Nah.
You raising it?
Hell no.
So you leave
Yo,
her.
you got an option, all right? She got an option. It's gonna sound fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? Such is life. Yo, you got an option at this point. You could either have this
Who is
baby.
this nigga?
Cancel.
Yeah, first of all, how you? That's another story, but.
Nah, like it was a legit case. She got raped. The nigga got convicted. She says, I'm keeping the baby though.
Yeah, so I
Which
can't
man you
support
with her?
that. I can't support that.
Yeah, what-
Yo,
what-
cause you gonna look at the baby, and every time you see the baby,
Yeah.
it's a reminder of her getting raped. I don't know how that
I would
won't be
probably
a
have-
reminder for her.
Probably
So-
have to take myself out of the situation.
so listen,
I don't know. That shit's hard.
If we if you had a conversation about abortion with her and she has been a major against abortion type of chick and you know this,
But it's not even about like the abortion or not. It's just that you're just taking yourself out of a toxic
well
situation.
it is about the abortion though.
No, it's just I'm thinking about the kid at that point. You don't want me around you.
Why?
because you like Scav was saying, like, yo, I'm just gonna be thinking about, like, yo, this is a rape. Like, I don't even want to sound fucked up because this shit happens to people, but
So
like you gonna think like, yo,
It
son.
depends
like,
on the girl, like, cause some girls
I
don't
don't
care
know.
about abortion.
Or maybe y'all just super much, way more mature than me that y'all can look past that.
You-
But I'm a
It's
think
tough.
about it.
It's tough. It ain't like
Okay,
it's
so
gonna be
let's
easy.
say you was with your girl, y'all went on a break, she fucked somebody, got pregnant, and then y'all got back together.
it's a wrap.
So do I have a family with her already? Or is she just my girl?
Y'all married. Let's say y'all married and y'all separated. Y'all was about to get a divorce, right? And y'all separated from each
He
other.
been plotting.
Listen,
been
y'all
plotting if she get
separated. Y'all
pregnant.
separated from each other. Then she happened to do whatever, get pregnant. Y'all got back together. Y'all all good now, right? And then, like, let's say a month and a half later, she find out she's a month and a half pregnant.
She been plotting.
So
What you doing, Kev? I want to hear your answer to that.
Yeah, I'm gone. It takes a lot
Yeah,
less.
that's-
It takes a lot
yeah.
less than that for me to be going. So that's like a no-brainer.
yeah,
Yo, it's like, why put yourself through that?
nah, it's a wrap. As far as like, yeah, that's a wrap. The
That's
first
a lot
the
to
first one
deal
that you was
with, bro.
talking about,
But that's a lot
I'll
to-
stay. If Shorty was like, you know, super for pro life or whatever, and you
If you
already
knew that, previously.
exactly. If you already knew, if she was like super pro choice, and I don't know,
Yo,
it's just a
what's
weird
crazy?
situation.
I think
But-
this. I think, yo, all right, let's say she's super pro-choice. You gotta. This has to be like a serious talk you guys have right now. Number one, the
Yeah.
kid's father is a rapist. He raped the moms. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't be there as the child's father and be as supportive as you want because I'm gonna always have this resentment inside of me. Like, yo, this is not my kid. We could have canceled this whole situation and we could have had our own kid if you were so adamant about having a kid. You get what I'm saying?
Like, nigga say it like it's nothing, right?
What if?
Yo, because it's not like the baby is like fucking 7-8 months pregnant. I mean, it's not like she's seven. It's not like she's 7-8 months pregnant. If it was a situation where like, yo, she didn't know she was pregnant and at 7-8 months, then she started knowing. It might be like a completely different
weird.
situation.
I mean,
But
I think you're going
You
back
saying
the
if you
same
hop
way.
on top of it the first 2
In the
weeks or some
beginning,
shit,
like, you know, in the beginning, I think like, yo, is you're making a conscious decision. You're saying and it's fair for me to say, yo, I can't handle this, but you're still choosing to be
Yeah.
in the situation. Then you're choosing a situation that I don't exist in.
That is super fair to say.
That's facts.
That
That's
is
facts.
1000% fair to say. If it's some shit that you know that you can't handle, like you can't
But you
handle
love
it if you
this
make
shit.
that shit known, and she chooses to move forward, then that's her choosing not to move forward with you.
So now it doesn't take away from the fact that yeah, I don't know, in my head, like, I'd still be like, it's not just gonna be
Still
like,
be
yo,
there
because,
for
yeah,
my
you'll still
sister.
be there to hold it down because you understand the situation. You can be sympathetic to the situation and hold it down. You get what I'm saying? But to be like, because you're essentially that child's father or stepfather. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't support that.
You know what's
Alright.
crazy? Because even you say that like it's easy. Y'all was in love. You and the female was in love. This situation happened. Y'all separate, but you're gonna still be there. That's gonna fuck with her. You feel what I'm saying? Because now you're gonna come around and say hi, good morning
I mean,
every day or some shit.
but,
So, I mean,
but that,
It's
that,
gonna lead to something. It's good.
that's the conversation that y'all gonna have to have, and that's what she's gonna have to deal with if she chooses to move forward. Personally,
It's fucked. It's an L for everybody.
yeah,
It is an L for everybody. All right, go ahead.
personally, I feel like I could probably grow to move past it. It would, you would definitely like think about the shit every now and again. The motherfucker turns like 8, starts wilding. You be like, yo, I just didn't even want. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna
That's
pretend.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
I ain't gonna pretend like
Nigga
this
said,
shit
I ain't
won't
even
happen.
want you.
I ain't gonna pretend like this shit won't happen. I would probably, I would want. I'm like, yo, like, I know this shit happened. I know how you feel, but I don't personally want to raise another man's child. And not like this. We were together. This shit happened to you, but
That's
if you
fucked
choose,
up. She got
but
raped.
if you choose,
Yeah.
then
Let's put this in
we
perspective.
gonna have to
Let me
raise them
put-
together.
Yo, let's
Let
put
me-
this
let
in
me- let me-
perspective.
let me ask this one.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
So,
Like y'all
LeBron-
niggas just saying like,
hey, LeBron, get your bitch pregnant.
what the fuck?
What?
Yo,
That-
shorty,
that's what you trying. That's your.
Yeah, that's
All right, go ahead.
yo, shorty got caught up however you want to say it. She been a basketball fan. LeBron chose her tonight, or any of the greatest players at that moment chose her for that night, and she like shit. You would have did it if Beyonce said, "Come fuck." I just happened to get pregnant.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Difference.
Type shit.
It's a huge difference.
Child support.
It's a huge difference in that. One is doing the penetration. One is getting penetrated. You heard?
So
this is
are you?
crazy.
And she
Yo,
gets pregnant.
but yeah.
At the end of the day, she gets pregnant by that dude that got a high like either that athlete baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, so what you saying is that the right caliber of nigga could fuck your girl?
no, I'm asking you. I didn't say that at all. But because at first it went from being a rapist, which you always get the worst image of in the world of a rapist, right? But then imagine if it's now your girl was just being the thought that day, and she got cracked and she got cracked, right? By some dude who would, you know what I'm saying?
So
does she keep that baby?
it's a bunch of layers to this. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta unpeel the layers. You know what I'm saying? The first layer is this bitch is fucking other niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This bitch is
Yeah.
deceitful.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
That's number one.
Second of all, I understand that these players are like they have these different talents, but I also don't think I have inferior genetics. So I'm not gonna say, yo, I want this person to impregnate my wife because I don't want to pass on my genetics.
Well, you assuming that you already had kids with her, you know what I'm saying, or you can still have kids with her. But I'm just saying that
She just went out and fucking nigga and got pregnant. And you asking me if I'm gonna let her come home and have this baby with me?
Cause it's LeBron. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is there a cash settlement?
Yo. Wow,
Child
Michael,
support.
that's crazy. Yo, listen.
Yo.
And that's to what I'm saying. I think it's just like, yo, you're with shorty, y'all married, y'all have the crazy relationship, you love her. She gets in an unfortunate scenario that she got raped.
Yeah, nah. I
Yo.
would raise the baby.
Yo,
personally.
she got into an unfortunate scenario. Now she want to put me in an unfortunate scenario? Nah, two wrongs don't make a right, my man. You can fucking.
Nah, you trying to be funny. This nigga trying.
all right, I'm gonna tell you at least what I see in the difference in this is, and then y'all can decide if this is the fact or not. Her getting raped is an unfortunate situation that was a moment. That was a moment. So you could probably help her through that healing process. But a child is forever.
That's a good point.
So
All right.
so do you want to deal with that unfortunate situation, and we can still deal with this baby, but this baby is here forever. Like, you got raped, and I feel bad for you. I'm gonna still be here.
I think it's a shorty getting raped is a forever mental battle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But you can work through that. But that child is a physical living thing
You can
from
work
that
that.
moment.
You can work through that. You can for real do it. You can for real do it.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
wouldn't
can
want to
adapt
do
to any
it.
situation. as
I
long
wouldn't
as you
want to
put-
do it, but
put
you can for
effort
real
towards
do
it.
it.
Yeah, and if you don't want to do it, then
If you don't want to do this, she
don't make me
can't
feel
make
bad
you.
for not wanting to do it.
It's
Yo, I got another question after we done with this.
All right.
I wouldn't want to do that shit. Just to make it clear.
I wouldn't want to, but I would.
I wouldn't.
I would probably, if barring that we never had a abortion talk before, you know what I'm saying, I would probably tell her to get that motherfucker aborted.
Yo,
But if I knew that she was pro, like, you know what I'm saying, completely pro that shit, I would just let her know my perspective and let her make a decision.
like right
And
now,
then
I'm totally like, yo, I can't do that shit. I wouldn't even be able to do that shit. But it's also easy to give that answer not being in the situation. Being in the situation is a completely different pressure.
Everybody
It's not as
got a-
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
Shit
got a
changed
plan
with-
so they get punched in the face, right?
Yeah, now it's like, oh shit, I gotta for like shit different. It's easy to answer right now.
That's
It's
true.
easy.
That's true.
All right, so I got a question for y'all. Let's say you got a shorty, y'all are down, like y'all are in it. You love shorty, but you're not ready for kids. One random day y'all get drunk, you go without the strap, shorty get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You want shorty to have the abortion because it's gonna help you out with life, and you think.
Oh, at least I
Sure.
think it's gonna help me.
Yeah,
out with life.
you think that you are moving forward in life, and it would help not to have a kid right now. Shorty was like, nah, I want to have this baby.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I'm cool with that.
I just have to have the baby.
Yeah.
yeah,
All right,
I feel like I'm
What's
personally
crazy
too
is
old.
Are
you
you
say ghost.
obligated to raise the child
Yes,
because it's your
Yeah.
seed? Why?
because it's
Yo.
your kid.
All right.
Yo,
What
you know
about
what's
y'all?
crazy about that? It's crazy. Like, I will absolutely just raise the kid. I understand that's my kid. I get it. But I feel like it's crazy that like the world preaches this equality shit, and she says yes, I say no. She's the carrier, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what makes it like, what the fuck? But I'll definitely raise the kid.
All right. What about
Yeah,
you?
I mean, I personally feel like I'm too old to have mistake babies. So anything that come out of me, I would prefer to plan it at this point.
Oh,
Not
especially
in,
at this age, yes.
yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's no
That's
excuse.
interesting.
But if I slipped up, that's my girl. I gotta ride with it
Yeah.
for the most part.
All right.
It's a lot of situations where motherfuckers could have got aborted, and motherfuckers be like, "Damn, I almost aborted you. I love you now," type shit. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
Like
I-
mistakes, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like it's not a mistake. You know what I mean?
So
yeah,
my-
like you a grown ass man at this point, man. Like if you made that fuck up, you gotta shut
You
your
done
boots up
fucked
and go
up.
ahead and handle your business. Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucked up, man.
So to ask this question on the flip side, let's say same situation, y'all get drunk, y'all you go without the strap.
I knew
You
it was
like,
going
yo,
here,
I want the baby.
and she
Shorty
don't
was
want it.
like, nah.
I knew it was going there. That's why I said like, yo, it's fucked up that
Should
she makes
she
the
have the
decision.
baby?
I probably would break up with her.
If
It'd probably
she
be done for me.
if she got an abortion, you break up with her?
If
Whoa,
I didn't
and
want
I
it and
wanted
she
to
did
have-
it anyway,
Yeah.
I would break up
Yeah, I
with her.
couldn't be
I'd
with
be
you.
done.
I have to leave with that. I have to leave that situation.
All right. What about you?
And I wanted to have the baby.
Yeah.
Like you
but
really, like
love
I'm
Shorty.
assuming I really wanted to have it.
Yeah,
like I'm for real. I gotta leave because I'm
I'll
gonna
be
be upset.
done.
All right.
I'll be done.
What's her argument though?
Her argument is she feels like at this point in time that she could further her career, whatever her career is, or whatever her lifestyle is, without having a child. But you want to have the child.
She
same
wants.
thing.
So
from the other side.
all right. So we've had a conversation about having a kid, but she's just not ready now.
Yeah, she says that whatever her reasoning is, she feels like her life will be better without a child, a new child, the first child, whatever.
So I could still stay with her, but I think that after she does do it, it's just gonna be
No.
resentment there.
You know, you gotta think. Look. If I said no, you said yes, and then you went and you did it anyway, without like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do it. That's just what it is. That will bother me. Two, I gotta put myself in a mindset like, yo, I really wanted to have this baby. Like, I gotta put myself in the mindset I really wanted to have that baby, and you
Yeah.
went and you did. Nah, that's fucked up. You
But
like, and you
but
just-
hold on, but it could also be a situation where you just a nigga that just don't want her to kill the baby. Not just on some like you want some like super monster shit. You just a nigga that just want a baby. You get what I'm saying? So if it's that situation, then I could understand you still staying with her, but I don't see that relationship lasting much longer after that. Cause you're just gonna have that resentment, and then you're just gonna not want to be with her. So I can see it go both ways. I can see like just saying like, yo, fuck it. And then I can just see, because if it's like a casual conversation, like let's say I'm in that situation, it's a casual conversation, I'm saying like, yo, I would prefer to have this kid. You get what I'm saying? And then she's like, yo, nah, I can't right now because this, because that, I got this going on or whatever. Then I guess it's some type of understanding there.
To me, that would make me question a lot about herself and her character, and be like, this is probably not the right person for me.
Well, it depends though. Like it all depends on circumstance, because you just said she accidentally got pregnant. Y'all didn't plan on getting pregnant, but at some point y'all do plan on having babies.
When we fucking raw, that's the risk.
Look, if you haven't, yo, it sounds crazy. Like, it doesn't sound crazy, but it is. Once you're having unprotected sex, what comes with it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You're already accepting like, yo, I can possibly have a baby. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you already accepted that by the actions. So what happens from there happens, bro.
Right, but it doesn't mean that you have to have the kid. You just know that you either gonna have this crazy expense. Either at either end of the spectrum. I'm just saying that.
That's great.
I'm just saying that if it's
you gotta eliminate the by accident shit. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
you gotta eliminate that.
Yeah, I get that. That's why, like, as you get older, like, you don't have those accident situations. I'm just saying, like, if it was the case, you get what I'm saying? Because right now we're old enough to, like, yo, we not trying to spend bread on an abortion. One, and then two, I just don't want more kids. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you just take the necessary precautions. But I can still see you being with somebody, depending on how the conversation going. Like, if you adamant about having a kid, y'all spoke about it, now is the time, and she's just like, yo, nah, then you can't fuck with her then, because she's just saying basically fuck you. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
that's what I feel
If it's
like.
a casual conversation, like we have been talking about having kids, and then one night we were smacked, she got pregnant, but she's saying like, yo, now is not the time. I could understand her argument. Like she could probably make a good argument.
So this is what I think. So an abortion is pretty major, but a plan B is always a good option. If we can make
a plan B isn't like, or for sure works.
But you know what I'm saying? It probably will work.
I don't know. I don't know. It probably will work.
It works.
But I'm just saying,
works.
like, it works. we need to handle it that soon. If I'm gonna let you know, if you my girl, I should be able to tell you, like, yo, I'm nutted than you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get this B. All right, we're gonna go handle that. But once you so far into that shit and ain't no decisions made, and then we talking about it and you want to do it, and I don't know, like we plan B is always in play.
All right.
Take the plan B.
We should have did that.
Well, no, that plan B joint is only like 72 hours after, 24 hours
so
after.
that you know, if she get pregnant off some pre-cum, that's wild. But 9 times out of 10,
you can get pregnant off a pre-cum.
No, you can, that's what I'm saying. It's wild. That's wild out. You know what I mean? But
I hope that open nobody.
Yo, isn't that weird though? Cause like that's like that I don't know. That idea is weird to me. Cause like you can't. It's something that comes out of you can't feel is coming out of you before something that comes out of you feel is coming out of you. Like that's just a weird concept to me, son.
Yeah, that's just not that kind. It's not like common. It's not like.
I think like niggas, I think niggas just start nothing and then they pull out.
Yeah.
But if I know that, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we had that decision. We had that talk right then and there. As soon as that, because I don't have no feelings about nothing at that point. You know what I'm saying? But once you start getting too late in the stages and y'all still having them questions, there's some weird shit going on.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah. So how I feel about it is, in both situations, I probably wouldn't stay with the person. Be it if it was my seed, and I was like, yo, adamant, nah, I don't want him, and she was adamant, and this probably won't happen, but she was adamant, like, yo, I'm having this baby. I'm like, yo, all right, well, we ain't gonna be together. I'm gonna pay you fucking child support. On the flip side, if I was adamant, like, yo, I want to have this baby, she was adamant, like, nah, it's a wrap for him. You feel me? I can't be with her because every time you
just can't be that easy.
Her, it'll probably be.
It can't be like, yo, nah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that? I feel like the man may put himself in that situation. It's because
he put himself in a situation.
No, I mean like Shorty could be giving you indications that she don't want kids, but in your head you feel like, yo, I'm gonna convince her to have kids. You know what I'm saying? When she get pregnant, she gonna want to have a kid, or when I show her this, she gonna want to have a kid. She could just be adamant about not having kids, and you just missing all of the signs. It could be that too.
Yeah, I feel like if we asking these questions, we gotta keep it like super neutral thinking. Like
you go to family barbecue. She like moving away from all the nieces and nephews. Like she's just in the corner fucking doing her own thing. Like it's just like little things that you probably don't pick up on and shit. Like I don't know.
Yo, you got to find out that shit early before y'all into this situation.
Yeah.
Like the kid talk need to be one of the first talks you have with a shorty. Like, why would you understand what her mindset is?
Nah, that's kind of crazy, yo. What's good, ma? How you doing? I'm good. Trying to have some kids.
All right, what if this happens?
If you actually dated her, you ain't trying to have that conversation early.
What if this happens 40 days into the relationship? She get pregnant, you want to have the baby, she don't.
Well, y'all are still getting to know each other.
Yeah.
That's different. That's a different situation to me.
Yeah,
how much you like
sure.
her? I mean.
But
yeah,
then if you together for a long time, then you know.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys know each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
and if you haven't discussed that, yeah, y'all weird. Like, what type of shit y'all know?
Yeah.
Should I be talking about on the phone at night? Me coming over there. Fuck is you talking about?
I see what you did there.
and kids ain't never popped up one time. How many kids you want? That's an easy get to know you type of question.
Every child, let me ask you, every chick you smash, you talked about kids with them?
No, but every chick I talk,
we talking about, so you know exactly what we talking
every
about.
Chick you smash, you not feeling. Like we talking about a chick that you feeling. Like you 40 days in and you not feeling her. Why the fuck is you still fucking her?
Well, nah, that's a. I'm not gonna touch that.
You just 40 days in. That's part of that courting period that we was talking about
Don't
before.
mean-
That, if you're courting, you're feeling her, or if you
Nah.
like, either you're trying to get
If
a
you-
nut or you're trying to get to know her. Like,
So you saying that? So how long do you have? What's the time frame for your lineup? So let's say you're single and you got 4 joints in the lineup, right? You can't have like a lineup for like 3-4 months.
Yo, 40 days don't
Ideally-
mean I'm dedicating a lot of time to you. It just means that I talk to you for 40 days. That's all it means.
Which I could probably come over like what every Friday. That's what 4 Fridays.
Oh,
That's
I
30
feel you. I
days.
feel you. I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
it's
But
like 5 Fridays.
Yeah,
I just got,
About
at this
5,
point,
yeah.
at this point, me personally, I ain't fucking with nothing that I ain't fucking with, bro. Like, I gotta at least kind of fuck. You got, cause you gotta be you taking a risk, bro. Like, I'm gonna hit it a couple times, and you gonna have to balance if I ain't fucking with you.
all right.
That's
I
fair.
don't know.
That's fair.
Cause you get this big Friday, bro. Like, I'm not having no mistake, baby. But
What if at this point you was fucking with a chick that you won't have a baby with, but you just enjoy the activity with her a lot?
Yeah.
So do you stop?
Nah. I
well,
don't.
I mean,
Me,
shit,
no.
I might.
Nah,
I ain't
hell
gonna have
no.
no
He
mistake.
lying.
No.
He
I
lying.
ain't
That is
trying
a
to have no
mature
mistakes.
fucking mind state. I appreciate you for that, but as far as me, nah.
Yo, cause you acting like condoms ain't a thing.
I mean, I've
Nigga said I ain't used a condom since 9-6.
since 9-6.
I don't know, man. It's tough, bro. It's tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
a lot
not-
more tough if you out here raw dog and everything, son.
Bro, that's why you just keep it. You just keep, man. Man, I can't have no. I ain't gonna do it, bro, because I ain't getting no bitch that I ain't feeling pregnant.
Yeah, and then get like a wild, crazy situation. That's the worst, son.
Yeah, bro.
You don't
I
want no
ain't- I ain't-
situation you don't want.
Hell no, I don't want none of that.
How niggas do that, son? That shit gotta be annoying.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. This episode 7, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming through, the listeners and all that once again. We still alive and kicking. Please don't cancel us for all of this talk that we've been having, but you know,
Shit need to be said, man. We got to talk about it. We
that's
gotta-
a big fact. I'm your host, Scav. I'm with my co-host.
You
Ain't even do it that time. Anyway.
ain't nobody. Everybody just waiting for. Alright, I'm gonna let him go first. You already know.
Yo,
Yeah.
hey, facts. Shout out to the new family listening. Shout out to the old family that's been listening. I go by Smooth. It's
Like
great.
and subscribe. Leave some comments. Let us know what's up.
Let us know what's up. We need y'all feedback to know how to make things better. What y'all want to see. It's all
Facts,
good.
Questions. Let us know.
Yeah, word. All right, like they said, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all coming through and listening. 1.
And you know what I'm saying? One.